Believe it or not, we all live in a digital world right now, right? If you're an entrepreneur, if you're in business, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Everyone is making that dramatic shift to more an online structure, right? So the way I see it is that you really have two options here. You know, you can stay in business, stay the course, keep grinding away, keep doing the exact same thing that you're doing, and hopefully the business survives. Or two, you can embrace the change and find clear-cut solutions as far as how you can actually thrive during this time. So what I'm going to do right now is break down the 4 crucial steps that you're going to need to pivot in order to make sure that your business is set up successfully online. Number one thing, finding your avatar right here. Now, I'm not referring to those funny blue creatures in the movie. I'm talking about your ideal client, the one that you can really help solve their problem. Now, what you have to do is really determine where your current client is hanging out on, what platform. Are they on LinkedIn? Are they on Facebook? Are they on Instagram? Where are they hanging out with? Where are they making decisions? What traits do they have? What characteristics do they have? Find that commonality, because before you hop in to do anything, you really want to make sure you have that laser focus on that person that you're reaching out to, right? The second thing here is really jumping in to an ads or organic approach. Now, when you run ads, right, whether it's Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, you know, you name it, you're going to spend money. Now, the good thing about spending money is that you're going to get and scoop up tons of clients, right? You can't really go wrong with that strategy. But depending on your business model and your structure, a lot of businesses right now, entrepreneurs are struggling revenue-wise. And so that may not be the best approach. And if you don't have a clear-cut strategy on how to follow up with them, if you don't have the right funnel, if your offer is missing, if something's, you know, internally wrong, you know, with the business, running ads would just be a waste of time and energy. So that's why I'm a firm proponent of actually building an organic structure, whether that's reaching out to someone on Facebook or Instagram or even LinkedIn. LinkedIn is one of the best resource tools that you can use as far as building a natural relationship with someone. It doesn't cost you anything. So you really have to dissect where you're at right now in business. Either or, it's a great option to start with, but one of those things will definitely help increase, you know, your online presence, right? The third thing here is really focusing on a clear-cut strategy around your content creation. Now, when all these challenging times happened, right, 8 months ago, right, you know, March came along, everyone was kind of thrown at the ringer. A lot of people were struggling as far as how to produce the right content. Well, right now, it's just about being consistent with your content and making sure that people see you as the trusted advisor in your space, right? So the content needs to be centered around the objections that your clients are dealing with on a daily basis and the strategies around that and how you can provide value, crazy value, that allows them to be able to trust you during this time, right? And that equals obviously more leads, but more referrals, you know, as well. And really the last thing here, which you'll see on my list here, is really mindset. Now, consistency here is the key. You know, you need to leave that negative attitude away from your business, right? You need to focus on a strategy that allows you to be able to solve these problems and transition the business properly online. And the best way and only way to do that is literally to have that positive mentality, but make sure that you're remaining consistent. If you implement these 4 things, it'll really help you succeed.